Why is the dog doing that? Evening race fans, I'm Pirate here with Black Flag Racing TV, and it's Saturday Super Formula time here at the Daytona International Speedway for Daytona Road. 3.56 miles of flat out pedal to the floor racing, 12 corners. You've got the International Horseshoe, which is a really tight switchback 180, followed by turn 5, which is also a switchback 180. Lots and lots of straights. There's going to be loads of slipstream in here, and then you've got the dreaded bus stop where anything can go wrong. It does say 12 corners, but let's face it, out of those 12 corners, not many of them are actually braking corners. Turn 7, turn 12, you don't brake for those. Turn 11, you are accelerating through that corner. And turn 4, you don't brake for that either. So it's really only turn 1's really tricky. Good overtaking opportunity, especially if someone goes wide. Turn 2 is pretty much flat out. Let's really get your foot down. Again, turn 3, good overtaking opportunity up the inside if someone takes that a little bit wide. Nothing on turn 4. Turn 5 is another possible overtaking opportunity. Turn 6, you can overtake there, but you'd be stupid to try it unless someone goes off the road. But all from turn 6 down to 8, you are basically looking at really good opportunity for overtake for the slipstream, and again from turns when you come out of the bus stop, turn 11 through 12, etc., etc., will be the next opportunity to overtake. Come on. We're having a bit of problems with someone getting in the room, which is why I'm not quite in there yet. So let's have a little. Let's have a look at the rules here, so everyone knows what's occurring. What have I done wrong? Boom. So there we go. Well, it's just waiting for a new room to be made. So that's what's occurring. We're at Daytona Road today. We've already been to MotoGP at Spa, and this week we're at the first non-F1 track, which is Daytona Road. Normally the lobby would be open and running by now, but there was a couple of problems with getting someone in, so we're just waiting for a new lobby to come up for that, which means we'll start a little bit late with qualifying, but that's fine. It'll be a 15-minute qualifying session. Then we've got 3 30-minute races for you. First 2 will be fastest first grid with a full start check. Then the final race will be again 30 minutes, but this time slowest first rolling start. Early morning times 3, weather set at 0-1, so there's no worries about rain or anything along those lines. Slipstream and off-track grip will be real. Light damage, fuel and wear times 3, shortcuts strong, etc., etc., etc. Right, so I think we've got a new room up and running. We'll have a look now. What else was I going to? Oh yes, standings. That's what we need. So we need to find out where everyone is after week. Where are you? Oh, we're week 3 now, aren't we? So after the first few weeks. So I've lost something. Apologies up there. Oh, let's see. There we go. So there is the current standings. As you can see, Kevin at the moment looking very, very strong. So basically what happens is you've got 3 races. It's your best 2 results from the 3 races will count. So at the moment Kevin has a lot of wins to his name, and that puts him out in the lead. Then we've got Wiggy second place, Stormfly in third, Avalon fourth, Cool Runnings in fifth at the moment, good showing from him. Jay in sixth, then Sturpan in 7th place, TG in 8th, Timoris, then Yellow Sausages, then Thanos, and then bringing up the rear is Grizz, I think it is. So there we go, that is the runners and riders. Now, question is, can everyone get in the room? Still waiting for that, so we've got nothing to show you at the moment. But that's the league table, that's where we're at for this round. Next round, where are we? That'd be cool. That's interesting. Next round, we are at Interlagos. Brilliant track, Interlagos. You've got to love that track. I can't see anyone that wouldn't enjoy that track. So Interlagos is the next stop, then Suzuka, then Fuji, I think we're at after that. Yeah, Fuji. Then at Barcelona, Monza, the Red Bull Ring, and then we finish at Lego Maggiore, which isn't a Grand Prix track, but they haven't got enough Grand Prix tracks on there for 8 races. That's where we're at. I think we're still having a few technical issues with the lobby at the moment, which is a right pain in the arse, but it's because PD is shit. I don't know what the answer is, but basically it seems to be an ever-frequent issue that one or more than one person can't get in the room when certain people have it set up. And I don't know what the answer is to do that. I'm not the sort of person that programs these sort of things, but you would expect that by now somebody would have worked out what the problem is and solved it. I do know that it makes your life a little bit easier if you clear cache before you come on, and you're less likely to have a problem. But but it's important to do that before you come on every single time. Right, anyway, let's have a look who did get in the room. I don't know if we're giving up on anybody else getting in, but let's have a look who we've got so far. So G-Mac is in the room. He is, this is his first run actually for Super Formula, so it'd be interesting to see what sort of pace he's getting churned out. There's Avalon in the and a lot of these are really great classic liveries from bygone eras, as you'll see. And anyone that hasn't got one is able to get one, I think, if they ask Kevin nicely. So TJ there in his own personal livery. He's not I don't think he's gone for a posh one. Old Man Jay, that's one of my favourite ones, the Benson Hedges Jordan livery. He's trying out his new brake pedal today, so has already told everyone he's going to crash into them. He's basically excusing going to be driving like he's a GT Sport veteran. Or sport mode veteran, should I say. Cool runnings. Missed week one, has been in this for a couple of weeks now. Has started to find his boost button, which is always useful. Big penalty there though. That's not what you want to be picking up. And Stormfly. No Kevin this evening, interestingly. Or certainly not yet. Don't know if he's going to be with us later. Haven't seen Tomorrow, I know had some problems getting in. He definitely had some problems getting in. The other guys, Sturpan and Thanos, who were with us last week, don't appear to be with us today. So we've lost 3 of last week's runners. So it's another small lobby, which is a bit frustrating, really, because people say they want to do it and then we don't hear from them. So we're a couple short. I think Wiggy's racing today. Yeah, we've got Tomorrow's still trying to get in, still struggling, and this is with a new lobby host. So well, obviously we can't start qualifying just yet. So you're going to have to listen to me waffle on. I might as well talk about what else is going on. So basically I've got this going on today. Then at 1:30 in the morning our time, 8:30 New York time, we're back for GT Champions. And this week we're in the BMW M3 at Barcelona, Catalunya. So that'll be a doozy of a race. I love that racetrack. Going to be a really, really interesting race, that one. Tomorrow, what we got going on tomorrow? Tomorrow is, we're back to the Lithuanian GR3 Championship, which is into the second half of the season now, so it's already hotting up at the top. Wendigo's still at the top of the leaderboard. Can anyone close on him? Well, certainly a couple of riders have joined in and are showing extreme pace, so that gap might close at the top of that leaderboard. That is tomorrow evening from 7:30 here on Black Flag Racing TV, and then Monday we're back for the GR4 lottery, and this is the midpoint race. So this is race number 5, and when this race is finished, anyone that has been unhappy with their car can finally bin the car and spin the wheel for the opportunity of a new car. Now, they've still got until tomorrow to do that. So if you are watching and you are in the GR4 lottery and you're considering getting rid of your car, you have until tomorrow when the race starts to set your intentions to bin your car at the end of the race, because I will lock it in at that stage. And it won't, if you've ticked that you're getting rid of it at the beginning of the race, by the end of the race, I will set your car on fire and push that hill. And you will no longer be able to have it. That's simple, really. Then we've got nothing else on Tuesday. Then we're back to GR3 on Wednesday. Back to GR3 on Wednesday. Thursday is nothing. I did an ART stream, as you guys will know, on Thursday just gone, but we're not doing one this week because it's Fusion Week. And that is what's happening on Saturday. There'll be no Super Formula Saturday here next week because it is GT Fusion Week. And that always throws up some great, fantastic racing. Hopefully with less lobby issues than we had last time, because last time it was 4.5 hours of my dulcet tones talking absolute twat waffle. But hopefully much, much better this time. So we're here at Daytona Road in the Super Formulas. Tuning is allowed. They're allowed to do what they want to the car as long as they keep it within the viable PP limit. And they've obviously got boost on their cars as well. So at the moment we've got Stormfly. He's shown a 130.2 as his quick practice lap. GMAC 130.7. Cool Runners a 31.5. TJ 31.9 is the best he's been able to do so far. He's got a new wheel and pedals as well as Jay with his new brake mod. There is Jay 133.2 at the moment. Avalon 134.0. Looks like he's struggling to get that dialed in. But look at that. He's done 2 laps identical. A 34.059 and a 34.059. That doesn't happen very often. I wonder if we're having any more luck getting to Morris in the room. It certainly doesn't look like it. If anyone's listening, tell him to turn his PlayStation off, clear the cache, and then try again. That seems to be a solution. Don't know when we're going to start this. I'm not in contact with the guys. And there's a 29.2 from Stormfly. Shall we? Let's do an onboard lap. Who's about to cross the line? We're going on board. Here we go. On board with Cool Runnings for a track round Daytona. So into turn 1, big braking zone here. You want to cut in, and you can change that to second gear. You want to as tight as you can, and then you want to get on the power. So power through here, onto the left hand side. Little dab of brakes, get it turned in, and you can use it. You can literally go right off the road here